Hello everybody, welcome back to another LSPDFR video. Today we're going to be doing a mod showcase for C.E.S, which is Custom ELS Sirens, which allows you to use any .wave siren file and put it on any of your vehicles and basically use any siren you want. And it has specific vehicle configs, which means for every single department you run, you can have a separate siren, which is really amazing. So we'll give it a little showcase, and then I'll show you how to install it here. But basically, let's just spawn in the same vehicle that was behind us. 1 League 18. Show me unavailable. Alright, show us busy there. So when we, basically, as you can see, we're running a CHP siren. Which is really cool. And then if we switch to, let's say, my BCSO pack, so BCSD 16 FPIU. What am I doing? Typed it wrong. There we go. We can go hop in that vehicle. Showcase those sirens real quick. Different sirens, different horns, and everything. Which is really cool. So, to showcase this a little bit better, we'll call a Code 3 patrol unit from the local area. And if you can hear that, it is the BCSD siren, or BCSO siren that I am running. Which is really awesome. You can customize the distance that the audio file will play, the audio volume itself. So, shows on scene here. And then we can call a state patrol unit.
Middle Eastern female in a black dress with 2 kids, a male infant in a car, male juvenile. She's asking for food in the store and money outside in the parking lot. She's currently in the store parking lot approaching cars. No weapons or intox.
And hear it. There's that siren. I don't think it might. I don't know if it's set up on that car specifically. It's called another unit.
Traffic. Robert Adam 262 American side.
So you can hear it there. They have access to a couple different sirens. But basically, they'll use the siren you set up for it. And what I'd recommend is getting some like dead air sirens. And so basically, audio files to replace the bass. But, yeah, this one wasn't set up here. So we'll set it up and then recall them here. So basically, you can select your first like 4 tones and then your air horn and your manual siren. And you'll have this menu here. And you basically just drag and drop your wave file into its wave location folder within the plugin. And we'll show you how to install it too. But we'll do whale and then tone 2, which is siren 2 CHP. And I don't really have any for those. CHP siren or horn, correction. And then save your profile. And I'll save it to that config, which is really cool. And then this one wasn't set up as well. For some reason I didn't set it up. But that's alright, because I get to show you.
.452 and 448. Disturbance 2405 East.
Then we'll call a few more stadies.
1615 Beauty.
There we go. That's one of the vehicles that definitely has the siren on it.
David 20 guys sending out with a civilian at 111 Swiss Street in Burton. Welfare check.
Copy 4 David 20. I have you at 111 Swiss Street for a welfare check.
So, as soon as they show on scene, they'll kill their siren. I believe I have a config issue. Overwrite that kills the lights as well, so I'll have to look into that a little bit, but that's really cool. And then we can teleport over to the BCSO area, or actually we don't need to. We could just call a few locals again, and so you get to customize the distance that you want on it, which is really cool. Well, dismiss those units, then do a couple more locals. So those units are clearing off. But they're responding with their own unique sirens, which is amazing. So you can literally set up configs for every single different vehicle you have, add-on and otherwise, which is really amazing to see, because we haven't used Siren Mastery in like years, and this is like the first mod that allows us to do it. And it's super simple. So let's switch over to the install tutorial. So, let me kill that real quick. Alright, so, I'll also put this link in the description as well. But it's going to be C.E.S. Custom ELS Siren. Tells you kind of what to do here. But you'll just download it, and then we'll open it up. I think this is another relatively revolutionary mod for LSPDFR in some time. Be honest. There we go. So we'll open it up. If you don't have WinRAR, I recommend just extracting it down to your desktop. But we'll navigate to our GTA file here. And pretty much just like every other plugin on the planet, you'll just drag and drop all these files into your main directory and replace what's not there, basically. So, but that's pretty much it. And then you can go into your plugins, LSPDFR, or correction, just go into your plugins here, and then open up Custom Sirens. Here you'll have your config, your profiles for each single vehicle that you set up, and your sirens. So how I did this was I downloaded just a couple different sirens here, but Federal Signal for my Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Opened that up, and I went into my regular. And normally this is how your sirens are going to be named. Siren packs are different, but you can just go to whatever siren pack you normally run. And then I recommend just clicking on it and renaming it to your department. So like CHP or BCSO, whatnot. So, or LSSD. Do whatever you want to call it. And then you'll drag and drop this directly into your waves inside your custom sirens. And then once you do that, you'll come into your game. You'll grab any vehicle that you're running here. So we'll grab one of my LSPD vehicles that I run. Oh, that vehicle's not spawnable. Police 10 unmarked. There we go. So I run this vehicle for LSPD. This vehicle hasn't been set up at all. So you'll open your menu. You'll have your global defaults, so you can set all your audios and whatever that you want for every single vehicle. And then you could do your vehicle specific. And customize audio for that as well. But for LSPD, we're going to be running the LAPD Siren. So we'll do the whale for first. The Siren 2 for the tone 2.
Have a great shift.
And then I think that's it for the LAPD, so we won't do tone 3 or 4. We'll set our LAPD air horn. And our manual siren, I like to do the whale for LAPD as well. And then hit save profile, and that's it. So now we're running the LAPD siren on here with the LAPD horn, as you can see, which is really nice. And you might need to get in and out of the vehicle for it to update. But that's about it. That's pretty much how I'm going to showcase it here today. And so I appreciate everyone tuning in. But like I said, it will be linked in the description or under my link tree in my bio. So yeah, appreciate everyone tuning into this mod showcase. It is my first mod showcase, so still kind of figuring some things out on how to do it. But seen this mod on LSPDFR today, and yeah, that's really awesome that they were able to achieve that. But yeah, definitely go show this mod some love. Go check it out. Go customize it to your liking, and then leave them a review, because this is really awesome. And I appreciate the Magenta Butterfly for releasing this on LSPDFR earlier this month. I wish I found it sooner, but yeah, this is really awesome to see. So yeah, go check them out. Appreciate y'all for tuning into this video, and I hope you all have a good one. Bye bye!